I kind of expect Rook to appear. Although I do feel like on the new console that Dragon's Dogma here is having like slight loading problems with certain characters.
Does it?
Like there have been a couple of times where I've been going through an area and there's like legit been most of the people just missing.
That's weird.
Like I caught the thief guy here, and he usually spawns like on this little precipice piece here, but he's not here.
Well, that's because you caught him somebody. Why would he be there?
Well, if we caught him, he usually just shows up here as a kind of part of the town, and you can talk to him about going back to his old crew or at least paying dividends.
Oh. Did it actually have an impact on the story at all?
Main story? No, not really. This is just like side bits. Make sure you get much of the done, you know.
The only one that I really remember from the beginning town, or the beginning too, is the merchants. I don't know if any of the other side quests.
Merchant boy, merchant girl.
Yeah, I don't think any of the other side quests people have any long-standing effects.
Not necessarily.
Which I kind of hope they're changing Dragon Dogma 2.
We'll see. Like, the game's supposed to be bigger, so I'm gonna assume some of the towns are bigger, some of the other things are bigger. Most of the monsters, I hope, are bigger.
I mean, I've seen the gameplay of them, and if those terms are actually true, I hope we can fight them. Because at one part, it kind of looked like a Shadow of Colossus type of deal.
Nice.
Strange to imagine any life clean. What can I do you? Take care now.
I wonder if this one too will set us through a set tutorial piece.
Maybe. Maybe it'll be the same one.
Oh god. I'm not ready to fight that Chimera yet again.
He was okay. I mean, I've had the bandits have given me more problems than Chimera did.
Now, where shall we head?
But then again, that was old god.
The village chapel.
A lovely chapel, served by a dedicated priest from what they say.
Yeah, just don't see our one road boy around here. Enough to make. I keep forgetting that this hurts.
Now. Was it back in like the old Dragon Dogma?
This is the.
I don't know, because you had the Dragon Dogma, and then you had like the Dragon Dogma and Dark Arisen thing. Was it back in
Which
the
is
old
just Dragon's Dogma with the Dark Arisen added.
That's what I'm saying though. Doesn't the Dark Arisen change the game now?
It changes some of the stuff. It adds more teleport spawns, adds those glowing crystals that let you make teleport spots.
No, maybe he is still in the town somewhere, just not there anymore.
I know he is, because there was a time I played it again. This isn't my first time returning.
Maybe he got thrown in jail.
No, it said something about him doing this life turnaround, so it's not like they violently change anything, but I think he's just not spawning in properly.
That is a problem, because like you even reloaded the game and he's still not there.
Well, I haven't reloaded the game per se. I kind of walked out and got like a loading screen.
Take care, you are soaked in water.
And you can always exit the game and come back in and see if that fixes it.
Good. Well, that sounds like the coward's move.
Well, Tampa, he must convince him to go back to his little crew. And commit fraud.
Wait a minute, I'm thinking. No, I'm supposed to go to the crew. They send me back. Yeah, I could have sworn I could talk to him before. Whatever. Not gonna worry about it. Now that I think about it, aren't I supposed to have like an ever-use rift crystal?
I hear many, and yet, what can I do you for?
Or do
As
I
you
get
will.
that after I get to the Pawn Legion? I think I get that after I come back from the Pawn Legion, don't I?
As you will. What can I do you for? You think they can now?
Isn't there someone that sounds like an infinite use?
No, I think when you do one of the thingies, you just get one. Fair enough.
We share these roads
Not
with
even the
traveling
saltiest
peddlers,
fishermen venture far
guardsmen,
from
and
shore
other
out there.
Not even the salties of fishermen venture far for shore.
Go into the Bitter Black Isle and pick up all the good shit.
No, that's gonna hurt a lot.
What? No, I wasn't there like level 5 and we were okay.
No, you weren't. Oh, sure I.
We're not. But that's beside the point.
And yep, grab that. This in here.
Yeah, I wasn't okay, but Jill was doing okay.
Kinda. She was still getting fucked up.
Dude.
As long as the gay ogres aren't touching me, I'll be fine, I suppose.
The Duke could stand
Well,
a commission
Sam.
some new roads.
You gotta let the Gilders touch you. I did all that work to kill Dead just for him to come back and eat my ass.
Death is defeated. Death has returned.
I didn't realize that he didn't stay permanently dead until I guess you officially have to fight him. Yep, it's a better back. I will make a return in Dragon Dogma 2. Or it will even be referenced.
Maybe. Increased recoil after firing. That'll definitely be good to eventually get. Give you the improved burst strike.
You know, playing the Archer.
Yeah, because, you know, they don't really make good archers in the game. Springboard. I think springboard might be a worthwhile thing. That's not too much. That's not a bad choice right there.
Yeah, I really hope the Mystic Archer makes a return in Dragon Dogma 2. That's my favorite hybrid vacation.
Alright, let's give you Flesh Skewer. First of all, let's get rid of shield summons, because that doesn't do much for us. Gotta give you that. And Vigilance, you're now healthier. Maybe you won't go down by being stabbed in the face.
What will it be today?
Did I set my skills? I don't think I did. Yeah, Snare. Full Bend. Then I don't think I got anything else here. Yep.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again. Well met, sir.
Quest board here. Extermination. Kill 15 snakes. Alright, that's fine.
The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the
15
corps in combat.
snakes.
Mm-hmm.
Not the snakes. Would they ever deserve this?
They became a snack.
One became delicious foods.
Built to keep out goblins, I should think. This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
Nature is unbridled here. It is quite a pleasant corner.
Let's go this way and at least get my things, I suppose.
Care to find out where this path leads?
Wolves hunted packs! Don't allow them to surround you.
Slippery
You'll
target.
never hit them blindly.
You have that man in the ground.
That looks
Well,
promising.
but is he dead?
He is now. He turned into a puddle.
Dragon mold.
That set it
Not
really.
yet. She doesn't have it yet.
Is that a fighter thing?
Yep, that's a fighter thing.
Watch your back.
Final tier fighter thing.
Fire's blade.
I should probably go back and play one of the other locations. I've always did a mage and a magic archer.
Magic Archer was alright.
I
I
never
never
tried.
went full mage, but I've played around it a little bit.
Like, I don't think I went the little paladin class that they have there. The
Oh, the Mystic Warrior?
yeah, I don't think I ever did that one.
Ni- nice and solid. Very hard to take down if you play him a lot.
Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master. So many twists, it's hard to see what lies ahead. This scenery is quite a change.
Then the shield is a lot better. And you can decide all the buffs you want.
They're armed, Master.
Well, do they have any good ones?
I mean, to be fair, they're all good.
I shall find it.
I think let the mage have like all the weapon buffs, like fire, ice,
Yep.
and shit.
Basic mage, where the sorcerer just has all the extraordinary damaging attacks.
Seems this road doesn't get much use.
Including the very long-winded insta-kill.
They're armed, Master.
There's a very long-winded insta-kill.
Yeah.
They attack in quick
Didn't the
succession.
assassin have that?
No, that's the sorcerer. It's a spell that will instantly kill an enemy, but you have to take forever and get it fully casted.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I had the little fucking circle and shit. I tried to use it on the giant.
I'll take that.
I realized my mistake.
Yeah. I
the
saw
one they're black.
Inferno Plus use it. He was using it on a golem he managed to trap on a spot, but it took him like literally like an hour to do. He was fast forwarding using a bunch of stamina gain items.
The first strike shall be mine.
I'll take them.
Yeah, dude, to the final boss now.
Oh, I don't know if that'd be possible.
They hold the
I mean, I did see him basically fuck that thing up in a very fast method, but I think he'd use a sorcerer with holy and whatnot and basically like sat there and killed it. I don't know how long it took him to kill, but like 15. Stop running, asshole! Just die.
But he wants to live somewhere. He wants to live.
They're left exposed under a grand strike.
Ooh.
They hold the advantage.
Oh shit, now I got dogs in here? God. Who invited the wolves?
No one invite themselves on fire.
Find them.
I can tell. They need to uninvite themselves.
But they make nice fur coats.
I made good upgrades for my cape.
Oh yeah, I definitely can't wait to see the upgrade system in the second
Yeah.
one.
Range ones are mine.
Oh, hi.
Discern yourself in the light. They're left exposed under a grand strike.
Wow.
They attack in quick succession.
God damn it. He just stabbed me out of nowhere.
I thought you were going to mention that the wolf took your cheeks.
The training grounds are used to instruct the
And
men.
just grabbed you
No,
and
no.
dragged you down and ate you.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a hold of me.
Built to keep out
Yeah,
goblins.
why would you allow your wolf to do that to you? Why would you allow a wolf to do that to you?
I wonder if we'll get summons.
This encampment
Like some
serves as a
summoning
prime
class.
bulwark against monsters.
That'd be cool shit.
I mean, I know
Come
we're
on.
summoning pawns, but I want something
Be doubly sure of which
Like
like
animal
let me
based.
summon up for wolves or something.
armed
Yeah.
bandits are risen.
They attack in
Druid.
quick succession.
Counter after they strike.
I'll take down the losing troubles.
Refreshment is in order. They attack in quick succession.
Never mind the beast, I'll take the loot.
Low stamina.
Just firing squad that man in the face as he's being held down.
I mean, I feel like we deserve to be honest.
You have it! Hurry! What else would you expect?
We have
My
triumphed.
I feel like it was very much deserved.
Indeed, he deserved it greatly.
Does that one have the rapid fire?
Master! Wolves!
Yeah, he does. But so does whatchamacallit.
Slippery target.
We'll ne'er hit them. Blind.
The Ranger has the better version.
Yeah, I think it's called like volley or something like that.
No, it's called sevenfold.
Okay.
And then tenfold, I think. Oh, I just flung that wolf off the cliff.
This ends it!
Yeah, but you're putting people off cliffs now. Dear God.
You'll ne'er hit them swinging blindly.
They're nimble. Watch your back.
Burn them!
Likely face ambush here. Stay watchful. Wolves hunting
Headshot.
What else would you expect? My help.
So are you at the beginning of the game? We travel between the two places and fight the one thing?
Yeah, I've already dealt with the serpent so far.
Blindly.
And don't forget the one side quest to go to the witch's house.
End it!
Already did it.
I'll fill it in a single blow!
Also, I want to know when I first played the game, I actually missed that quest.
So did I.
We'll ne'er hit
I didn't even know Kina had a thing to do. Like, I didn't know a lot of the characters had little minor quests.
Watch your back.
Keep well
I didn't even know what the Resistance Ring did.
There may be monsters.
Do we still know?
I know.
What is it actually useful? I don't think I ever found it useful.
Yeah, the tablet, if you, when it turns into the ring, whoever you give that to will be considered your destined love for the sacrifice at the end.
Oh.
It's basically how you guarantee something.
That's cool. I did not know that.
Instead of randomly having Fitzgerald pop up or whatever.
We could be ambushed. Stay alert.
They're nimble.
Yes, I hope I find my Dragon Dogma 1 character and Dragon Dogma 2.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Fire! Lend thy
Looks like character who's at the infinity level. Maybe not.
Maybe no. I don't know. I feel like you gotta fight Jill sometime. I feel like you gotta fight Jill.
Does a cage
I mean,
built
she's
to
not
hold
as strong when you like. You know how you beat the game when you get back and it's your same character. She's not as
bandits can
strong.
strike in the blink of an eye in places like this.
Oh, I think there was one time where I did go in there and she Dragon Mauled me straight off the bat, and that was it.
Watch your step.
A sorcerer master.
She do like spamming that one more time. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief.
Basic goblin death.
Large
Oh.
treasure.
I don't know if that's the only move you gave her, but
Doubly so
she
with
do
all
like
the
spamming it.
No, she had more moves. I know she did because I gave her several moves. That's just the one she fell in love with.
Truly unjust toward mean creatures.
Counter arcane strike.
I have to make sure I go underground when the person is holy doing Yeah, you know when you do that. Oh!
Oh, skeletons.
Yeah, skeletons, the undead.
I'll do your wounds.
You know, all that good stuff.
Made armor.
We'll likely face ambush.
Yeah.
Stay watchful.
Which I think is by far the most annoying I did in that game.
I pray the day monsters
Oh
no
yeah,
longer haunt
the
roads
giant
is not
armor.
far off. The sea is
Now I
closer
really
than
think
I'd
about it.
imagined.
Yeah, that guy
Hold
was a
on.
bitch.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. This isn't the way to the capital. I wonder where it leads.
Careful! A goblin!
Even numbers.
Fallen goblin is an easy one!
Take extra care on these narrow paths. It could be booby trapped.
Take my fire!
We have triumphed.
I also hope they get more deeply into like the damage weaknesses.
What's that?
Be it monsters or beasts of the wood, there is plenty of reason to stay alert.
I mean, I feel like they do that a lot. At least the pain like pointed out a lot. But guys, weak to fire. I'm saying that like line 6 times over.
Well, not just that. I hope they have more enemies with a distinct weakness to a thing.
Goblin in a helm is their chief.
Yeah, distinct weaknesses, probably. A lot of enemies are weak to fire. And then there's weak to holy. I don't know about like the beast, because I don't know if they're weak to anything.
The Saurians are weak to cold. In fact, they will shatter.
Oh yeah, they're weak to cold. I don't think like the beholder and shit like that or anything.
Get shot in the eye.
Did they actually do anything though?
Yeah, that's their weak spot, Harry.
Oh yeah, they're like,
They grow frenzied.
do extra damage, is that what it is? Or do you like blind them if you do that?
I mean, no, it just does extra damage, really, but... And depending on how and what you hit it with, it could be quite distinct.
It could be quite painful.
I'll do your wounds. Leave it to me.
Possibly the fighting vocation has the one thing that reduces your carry weight to a certain degree. Well, not reduces it, but shifts it. So you can be light for much
I hear
longer.
running water. A river.
Yeah, that would be something that would be nice to bring in more elements. So we got fire, lightning, ice, and I think that's
Yeah.
about it.
Oh, I know what's over here. This would lead over to the whatchamacallit, the shrine. Big old Hampton.
And the shrine, senpai, not the shrine.
No, for some reason, the last couple of days, I've gotten like private whispers on my Twitch, and I
Don't
look at
worry,
them, but they're
I
like,
am
you
here."
can't, they can't take whispers from strangers. I'm just like, okay.
Alright, waiting for that.
Well, not much I can do about it. Like, if I turned on block whispers from strangers, I could do that, but it's like I'm getting stuff from people that have it blocked, and I'm like, either this is a really stupid bot, or these people are private and they forget things.
Follow this road north, and we'll hit Grand Soren.
I mean, can you at least see what the message says?
Yes, I can read what the message says. I just can't be like, oh yeah, you're a slag, or oh yeah, you're pretty
you
cool.
rested well, given the hour. Our reason arose.
We make for the like as not the cart.
Like,
will draw
obviously they
beasts
got
along
chat,
the
and I
way.
can talk about
Stay
chat and
vigilant.
reply to that if I really want to, but then there's
But
like
fear
just,
not.
for some reason people are just sending messages, and I'm like, huh.
What the gay shit is this?
Basically. And I don't, and not to be that guy about anything, but the first fact that this person here who mentioned something has what I'm assuming is their young child on as their profile picture, I'm like a little worried about that. You got some weirdos out there who'll see that and be like, oh ho ho.
Flying monsters plague the path
Well.
to Grand Soren.
I blocked them. Gotta block them. Gotta report them.
Goblin!
And that report profile option. I don't think that exists on.
It probably is.
We'll rout them in a single charge.
With how things are nowadays, definitely everyone can report shit. Oh, you said the word you. I'm gonna report that.
I meant specifically the profile picture. Like, you probably report the account, but I meant like.
Well, there's nothing I can do about reporting that. That's not a sensitive thing. It's just like, someone, there are weird people who will be like, oh, I know this. Let's reverse engine search this, see if I can't find out where this homie is.
No man can say.
Just within range of our steel.
And I'll dedicate people who do that. That's for damn sure.
Before they can use their voice.
Which makes me believe y'all motherfucker didn't take no goddamn class about that. No online security class. No online safety class.
This looks interesting.
Considering, like, most of the things you mentioned, I never even had considered in my shit. Yes.
What the fuck's going on with school nowadays, but like, you gotta get your shit together.
Well, now they have to talk about pronouns and stuff nowadays.
It's a fine scrap if
I mean, we did that too, but
Is
like,
the man who is meager, unfit to sustain.
I have like basic English.
Yeah,
It's
but
no
you know.
surprise, of course, that many a bandit lurks here as well.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of wild hearing that people didn't have the classes I had. Whoosh. Did you have outdoor class in your high school? Did you have one of those?
Oh, what class?
An outdoor class where they taught you survival skills, being outside and shit.
We had ag, which we could do certain things with.
I mean, it sounds similar. That like when I was in class, they had a survival.
Like that
class.
included welding and some other
I'll take
stuff.
that.
You're more of a trade type of thing.
Yeah, it was a trade thing.
Mm.
Welding, woodwork.
Old text claim the
No, like I had a
rules
whole
of Grand
survival
Soren
class
in
back in
Although
high
the
school.
driller
Once
thing
well
kind of sucked back in there. I remember trying to put a hole in a birdhouse I had. I'd watch one person do it, watch another person. I'd go in there, and we all just sat there and like we traded around. As apparently the birdhouse I was made out of fucking concrete.
What? What was too strong somebody?
Apparently.
And nimble. Watch your fire in
He's
space.
mahogany.
You'll never
He's
hit them.
mahogany.
Mahogany.
Slippery target.
Well, I didn't have that in my class, but like I had a whole ass outdoor survival class. I thought you had to find
And look at
fish.
these. You're barely surviving indoors.
Right.
Why aren't
That's
there
what-
indoor survival classes?
I mean,
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
probably what yours were. because like, oh, that stuff sounds like you should do that inside.
See what lies ahead.
Like, you know, building a birdhouse, you don't do that outside. You do that in like a workshop or something inside your house.
Yeah.
Well, you probably could do it outside, but. Come on, you think it'd be more difficult to do it outside?
Strength in numbers,
Or, like,
reason.
around a bird actually
I
comes
just
beforehand
killed a
and just-
bird with a rock.
Why would you do that? Why would you throw? Where did you even get the
That
rock
bird-
from? I didn't know you could throw rocks in that game. What?
You can in fact throw rocks, but not, the rock I killed that one was with a giant normal rolling rock on the ground. You know how you got the giant Indiana Joneses all around?
Oh yeah, the little mountain.
I
thing,
saw
yeah.
I saw this one over here and I purposely broke it so it wouldn't hurt my ox. And a bird flew face first into it and killed itself and I was like, oh.
I thought you meant like an actual rock, and I was like, wait a minute here.
Okay, a boulder. It was a boulder.
I still thought you could throw rocks in that game. I was like, I don't remember that part.
No, but like I said, you can throw rocks. You just gotta equip them and you can't really aim with them, so you're kind of just praying you hit something.
I mean, we play Dark Souls. You free aim fire bombs all the time.
Yeah, but those are fire bombs, and I can probably angle in the map, and the thingy does it the right way.
I gotta learn how to do it with a rock.
And I purposely don't expect to do a lot of damage either.
I mean, they do about 300.
This is a fine place.
Maybe a
to
little
find
less.
animals, isn't it?
That's still pretty good damage.
Sir Jeff just got absolutely obliterated by a rock.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Sir Jeff,
Hey, you just say Sir Jeff?
yeah, that's one of my pawns right now. Sir Jeff. Well, I say Sir, it's sr.jeff, but I'm assuming that's what it is.
Keep an eye turned.
Sir Jeff.
There's sort of smell magic.
It's amusing.
Wolves hunt in packs.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Xbox. I gotta keep telling them that you're streaming like I don't notice already.
Yeah, I meant to look that up.
When, back in the day, it told me once, and I was just like, okay. Now every 5 minutes it pops up, and it's like,
Maybe I need to like reinstall the app or something.
Well clear of those fangs. Take my fire.
Like, I already included my audio. It's just kind of weird that it does that nowadays.
Is it the serpent's blood
I
that
don't think it
draws
did
them?
that before.
This is Harpy territory.
Could be
We
wrong.
cannot turn back.
Watch on the
Stand
sky.
strong and press onward.
What's this?
Stand strong and press on.
It is
Press on this dick.
treacherously steep.
Don't do it. It's bad for you.
You know what else is bad for you?
Dragon Ball.
Place is grown
AIDS.
eager to see it.
I mean, is it though?
Goblin!
It depends on your likeliness of getting sick, I suppose.
Past does not claim us. We'll run. We have triumphed.
You know what I need to know? Was who decided to name it that?
Name what?
AIDS. Like, even when you hear
know.
aid, you know, something
The
good, but
creatures come. Cut them down, men.
this
First
fucker
AIDS.
was like,
Careful! A goblin!
this fucker like, you know what we should do?
Take my fire!
Like one of the worst diseases. Bad
Have it!
name.
Hurry!
It'll sound helpful, but it's not really.
There's no end to them!
It helps you die faster.
I mean, I guess that's a good
We'll
point.
not hold them long!
Yeah, that's a solid point. Come on, we should try to see if we can't do vent helling too.
There, goblins.
They hate fire! Prepare yourselves, goblins. I grant you fire
Hey, stop it. I don't want to climb the fucking.
No, why don't you want to climb it, Senpai? Why don't you want to climb it?
Keep marching.
What you got against climbing things?
Fire goblin is an easy one.
Well, the sad thing is you can actually heal the ox, but the one guy will never specifically aim at the ox.
I'll take that.
Wait, you can heal the ox?
Yeah, the ox can be healed.
We're near half between the encampment and the
I didn't know that. Now I gotta go play a healer guy.
We've come
Yep,
this far.
he went from that point to almost.
Stay vigilant till we're in Grand
For a second there, I thought I was about to be told otherwise because it took him a second to actually hit the interior of it.
What else did he have?
You gotta do it again, I think.
Canyon floor is an apt spot.
Like, he
I think it
just
just
not.
makes you keep.
No.
Be careful.
I was like, you just not go to the place normally. Like, I'm sorry, I was gonna bring you something, but it died.
Drop them in a single charge.
I pressed the button like I was the assassin was gonna do, like parry.
Monsters arisen.
Is there a free move in that game?
Oh, a couple of classes. Like the assassin has a move where you parry and deflect.
Fighter had one too, the great sword one. I think he has some sort of parry version.
A hold of one now! Strike!
Die, villain.
Did it! Careful!
Yeah, it's the same room in live streaming. I see this.
They're
Oh, good job.
ahead.
Yeah, nice of you to notice,
Ransaran is
man.
in sight.
Right.
We are nearly there, men.
Only took me
Now
6
march.
years. That's because I can't
What
read.
it takes 60 years is this beginning escort quest.
That's because you're not kicking the donkey enough.
Well, you know, no matter how many times you kick him, he gets slower each time you kick him. And I don't think it's based off his health amount. In fact,
No, they hold the advantage, foe. Kill them all.
yep.
Armed rogues. The ranged ones are mine. They attack in quick succession.
But yeah, hopefully we don't have two more quests like that in the same game.
Oh, without a doubt. In fact, this escort quest here is probably being twice as long. Maybe 3 times as long.
Hey, nah. I barely got through the first one without getting bored. That one, I think I first played it. I think I left the thing there and wanted to go exploring and shit.
I'll blind them.
Huh?
Did it.
And I never realized I was supposed to do that. I just sort of
I
left
think
it
you
on a
did just
road
right.
somewhere.
I think
And
if
then-
you do it just right, you could go through and like kill everything before it gets there.
Cause I didn't realize you had to walk next to it, so I was just going down the whole ass line and it was showing me to go. It was just murdering everything along the way.
Oh yes, finally, the undead. Where?
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. The undead better
She
have
says
you.
the undead. I ask, which where? Oh, there they are.
They don't clap them cheeks. Don't do it, senpai.
They hate fire. They'll know.
Yeah, they hate fire, but they also hate
There's certainly no point.
holy. And I much more prefer holy.
Do the undead hate fire?
Yeah, they just said it right there. The undead hate fire. Well, I mean, it's also definitely killing them. But I know for a fact that the holy does like twice
Good
this.
start to any task is talking with others. Let's begin with the structure of
Well, someone don't seem bad about that. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief.
Well, they have old clothes on you, you know.
Grows better able to serve the more we learn.
They have combustible clothes. I'm hearing have combustible clothes. recall the companion saying that they're weak
between
to
his
fire.
duties
A
as
lot.
sovereign
I
and
know they
well.
say that they're weak to holy. So that's interesting to hear.
Yeah. He's officially at that point of getting kicked that he no longer goes anywhere. He takes a step forward and like, bleh. He's almost dead now. I should kick him to death, shouldn't I? Right here at the
Well,
gates.
right here at
Final
the gate.
frontier. The final steps.
That's interesting to know. That is interesting to know. I thought it was health based. I didn't realize he gets straight out dies out of exhaustion, I guess, or being kicked too many times.
Yeah. No, like, he was half health and I kicked him the first time and he did this big run and he just progressively done less and less and less, so. And just a number of
We've
kicks.
arrived. Well, a Hydra's head is a fine prize. His Grace will be pleased with the cause work. Walk proud through these streets, men. We are here.
You're not really a hero considering this head was my claim and you're just like, oh, let me show this off myself.
Good. Rest up, men.
This way leads on.
And all that magic in that universe, you tell me there couldn't have been a way to show him without having to carry that shit 12 miles?
I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital.
We couldn't do like some scrying magic or something?
Yeah.
To the castle, men! Step lively!
Also, what did they ever do with it? Said, did they ever play a part later on? Did we see it on someone's wall or something? Like,
Nope. There is a, they do kill a cockatrice and you can actually walk across its body at some point.
Hero, you'll be needing my word to you. Begin with their kinds woven tight into the fate of the...
that's kind of disappointing. Nothing ever happens to Hydra.
If you mistakenly lost or sold an important item, try checking the curiosity shop in Grand Soren. Where exactly is that?
I think it's the inn, isn't it?
To have dealings with the army.
That's not the inn. Is a curiosity shop?
In Grand Soren. That's the main city, right?
Never tire of this place.
I think this. No, this is the armory.
I think it is the black market, dude. The one that you can buy fucking the forgery shit. You don't know. Well,
Makes sense. Make sure I equip these this time. I don't, for some reason, destroy them.
I don't know what you're destroying, but good for you.
Technically, it's armor. Apparently, I fucked up some armor earlier. I don't think any of these are gonna get better than that, so I think the best I'll have is like this assembled vest. I like how this is better armor. This one makes sense, but this one does not.
Now I guess it depends on what kind of armor it is.
Your face, that is all.
Yeah, I think once you get to Grand Soren, you can just straight up go to any vocation, can't you?
Yep. This is officially where you get to shift your vocations.
What you gonna be, Senpai? What you gonna be?
Oh, I'm probably gonna change back to a ranger eventually, but we're gonna finish off my strider first. At some point, I'm definitely gonna have to make Jill a whatchamacallit,
The master works all.
a warrior, so she gets some of that other stuff going.
Dude, what's Jill now? Fighter?
She's a fighter.
The
Yeah.
master works all.
Yeah, they can't get the advanced evocation like the hybrid one, but they can get everything else, I believe, right?
Yeah. Maybe they'll change that in the next thing. Who knows?
Oof, that'd be scary.
The master
Yeah, I'd be
works
happy
all. You
if I
can't
could make
go
my
wrong.
pawn a mystic warrior.
You're an arisen, then you fight alongside the...
But then again, the pawn be kind of stupid sometimes, so I don't know if you want your pawn to be the buffer.
We don't. We're in. Oi, they're more like to have it than honest folk. Take all the time you like.
Did this warrior have like a whole lot of buffs?
Take all the time. Do come again.
Yeah, he had a lot of buffs.
I don't know. Maybe a maid. It'd probably make him one of the powerful mages, but.
Are you? Ah, pray. I hope. Oh, then the short. There you just have your pick. Any
Okay, what you have to say. Because here we can change locations.
Yeah, actually something I never understood is the one where you can change your like pawn does attitude or something like that. I don't know what that does. You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe.
Where you can sit them in a chair and you can change like aspects or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to help you. Whatchamacallit? What's the fucking word here?
What will it be today?
Change their the way they act in combat. Help you get them to more properly charge enemies.
Oh.
Yeah, it's sinew here. Alright. Grant you the energy to carry additional weight.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
Alright. Thinking, where would... Isn't the curiosity shot? That might actually be the one guy that does the forgeries.
That's what I said earlier. I
David,
think that's the dude.
What will it be today?
At least that's who I assume it is.
I'm over here looking at the barber, which I've never been in this place before in my life. Basic styling, do your hair, brows, and facial hair. Standard makeover, do your hair color, brows, and facial hair. Full detailing, do the color and style of your hair, brows, and facial hair, as well as your makeup and eye color. So I can change my eye color there. And then the royal treatment, change everything, including your fucking voice.
What will it
Damn.
be today? Come again soon.
My cosmic surgery must cost a lot.
Costs like $3 grand.
Lord, that's expensive.
Let me see. Is this where the where is this guy? Merchant house.
We'll like find all manner of shops here.
Can't be too far from it.
I think I do like all the way in the back. That. Gotta
There
go across
he
some
is.
bridges and shit.
Yeah, here's a black cat.
There's no. I'm sure you'll find all.
Yeah, that's what the black cat.
So he sells fairy stones. He's got the hoe, the spade, the hammer, trowel, skeleton, key, wickstone shards. He's got all these special weapons here.
I don't think I've ever used. Pretty good.
Say what now?
I don't think I've ever used a special weapon. Are they actually good?
Depending on what it is. Like this one right here does astonishing damage to flying creatures.
So what you're saying, it would be super effective against the dragons?
Maybe.
I think it was like a hammer, or a sword, and shit. A dagger. I like that old
Yes,
dagger.
definitely.
I feel like I need to go back and play it.
Can.
Got one of the location. That'd be cool if we could have boarded a character down and drowned Dogma 2.
Well, maybe. I'll find out, won't I?
I don't do it. You're not ready.
technically... Wow, that's actually that much weaker. Jesus, that's a big ass shield. Zombie Bane. Magic shield able to defeat some damage to the undead. Yeah.
But that don't sound bad. I don't sound bad.
The wielder loses all magic defense, but he gains that in regular defense. Interesting.
I mean, great for tanking Cyclops and shit, but bad if you're gonna get hit by a mage.
Apparently.
It's a bit like I don't have mages.
Yeah, and they hurt.
Yeah, but I believe it's the one that shoots lightning at you. I don't remember everything, right? If I ever got it, they were shooting lightning at you.
Probably. And there's Chaos Armor.
They'd be hitting you with the Chaos Armor. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute here. Is this about to be corn all over again?
Maybe.
What does the Chaos Armor do, Senpai? What does the Chaos Armor do?
Apparently it's cursed.
Cursed? What kind of curse does it have?
I don't know, it just says it's cursed. They say any who don them exude a miasmos foul, so basically they shit themselves.
They get the violent shits, eh?
Apparently.
I'm sure you'll find all you need. Boy, why not?
Understandable. I can relate. I can relate.
Anytime.
So I'm getting the feeling this is not the shop I'm thinking.
Is that not the Curiosity Shop?
No, I don't think it is, honestly. Didn't Madeline make a curiosity shop, so to say? Yeah, so this is abandoned for now, but I'm pretty sure she turns this into curiosity shop.
You know how late in that game that would be, though? What the fuck?
Not super late, but, you know. I don't know, I don't think the Black Cat is the right curiosity shop. It's just this weird feeling. It could be I'm then wrong. I'm just like, I'm not feeling it.
This must be an alehouse. Patrons off post.
I feel like it should be, but.
Many is the person concentrate here, all bearing different tales.
It don't make me think that was the right shop. Probably is.
State your business. Pawn Guild. All right.
I don't think
This
Madeline
is
makes
where
a
the
shop
merchants
like
live.
that.
It's quite open.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, there's a corpse over here, isn't there? Yep, there he is. Hey, dude, your son's dead.
Dead as hell.
Dead as hell.
Go in the sewer, Senpai.
Sir, I know. Please. Thank you, sir. This child is always weak, his sweetheart, since he was but a babe. But to see it, to watch him,
Amos is
try
surprised that
any
there was
means
nothing
that
to do
I
with
might
the
to
fight.
bring him back, anything to bring him here. The first of those stones I bought from a merchant. He spoke of a powerful magic within it. Not that I am one to blindly believe in such, and so I searched. But by the time I found, 'tis a vain hope to seek immortality.
Alright.
I've no advice to give.
I've heard talk that wake stones can be found in the Everfall.
I've heard talk that we can find this bullshit over there in the hole in the ground.
So this is the Pawn Guild.
Solar armor, huh? Ugh.
You can summon pawns.
Dang, someone really doesn't fucking like rabbits. I bet you to slay 45 fucking rabbits. That's some rude shit. Let's see here. Let's get rid of all these people because I don't want anything super powerful. I don't want anyone who's apparently advanced level either. I'm not paying for you guys. Sorcerer, huh? Be gone. Dave the fighter, huh? Poop the fighter, huh? It really was poop. He had no skills. At least you're very well armored.
I cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions. I am honored. I'd hoped. May I pass?
Triss Marigold? Yeah, I see the idea, but it's poorly done. Let's see, you're both mages. You got Thunder Boon, you don't really have anything else. You got Thunder Boon and Holy Boon. But would you do what you need to properly? Engel, High Levin, Fire Boon, Thunder Boon. Jesus Christ, they got this lady without her tits all kinds of out. But Barbarian. What is your name? Isagrim? Look at this. That fucking tunic of her looks like it's skin colored. Engel, Fireboon, Frazil, Adon. Might be going with you, Yanni. Ah, you only have... Yep,
Yes,
okay.
Arisen.
Wait. Okay, you do. Now.
Yes, Arisen.
Ah, shit! I keep doing that. I sent her away by accident, but I wanted that one. Let's see, you got the heal, you got that. Holy Boon and Dark Boon. You have the chance of really doing a buff that isn't going to be helpful. And you really don't have great spells. And you kind of have directly what I want. There's a very low likeliness of you casting the wrong spell I want.
Well, like I said, no, you can just make the people cast whatever spell you want. Is there an actual setting for that?
No, like depending on what the pawn knows, they have a lightningness, but even if they know everything, they could still cast the wrong buff, so to say.
Interesting.
So just because you have the Holy Boon, I'm gonna make sure you stay there.
I guess the only way to do that really is to give them the one skill. That way they don't have the one skill to cast.
Yeah. You don't have any buffs, so you can just leave. I'll take a look at a few more. Firebone, Grand Eagle. I don't need any rangers, I just want mages. You have most of the affinities, just not the one I want. That said though, you are very expensive to get, never mind.
What were you looking at?
Someone popped up and I was like, oh, you got a lot of high spells. And then I looked at what they'd cost to get and it was like over 100,000 RC crystals.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, those are before or RDB, but I didn't keep most of those crystals I got from before.
Also, I don't remember how you get crystals. That's something you had to buy?
So people use your pawn.
Oh. And I think sometimes they can send you your pawn back with like a gift or some shit like that.
Night. Yeah, no, like sometimes they can send you back with an item, but it's only the experience. Alright. Which one of you, which of you two do I like more? Grand Angle, Levin, Thunderboon, Adon, Haladon, High Angle, Holy Boon, Dark Boon. Just because I can still technically use Thunderboon, I will take you.
You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current.
Alright, Sir Jeff, be gone.
No.
I'm taking Yanni with me now. Here, you may have this rotten piece of meat.
I'd hope to serve you. May I?
The other player's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Probably, if they ever even get on here. Although, who knows, maybe some people are playing it because of the soon-to-be returning newness.
I hope so.
This is a place
Be
quite
they man
restful
or
to my
pawn,
kind.
it is hard to do aught alone.
Welcome, Arisen.
I really am
pawn
hyped
is
for it
called
now.
Barnaby. The guild serves as a place of rest for pawns. The Everfall lies beneath Grand Sorin. But for now, let us rejoice in the coming of the Arisen, the light that guides the Legion.
I can hold me on to until the Elden Ring DLC comes out and I'll get my cheeks slapped in that.
Yeah, so the Arisen tends to have a scar on his heart, where all the pawns have a scar on their hand. So I fist bump and they jerked off too hard.
You have my.
Wait a minute here. Wait a minute here. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Yeah, I do like the fact that we got a whole ass chest guard from a dragon ripping our heart out.
Beneath Grand Sorin's stones.
I'm not really sure how you heal that, but you know.
It's magic. I mean, if you watch what happened after you got the heart ripped out, you see that the blood doesn't pull out; it pulls back
We
in.
pawns have long served as.
Does dragon magic?
I asked.
Like a dragon. I love it. It's really dragon magic. Something we never.
What
learned.
else would you call it?
Something we ever never learned. Big glory magic. But seriously, I think he's the only dragon we've seen do that. So is it like specific
But then again, he's a dragon
dragons,
summoned by God.
I don't know, is it like specific dragons? Are there more than just one?
To be fair, everything else we meet is other than the Erd Dragon are just drakes.
Yeah, can the Erd Dragon do it? Could he potentially turn someone into a champion?
Maybe. The Erd champ.
I don't know if I'd the Erd Dragon. That's a pain in the ass to deal with.
Offline versus online Erd Dragon.
Especially when I was an arcane archer, because I
You
couldn't
did like no
specifically.
fucking damage to him.
Yeah.
And you can't,
Also-
yeah, you like you said, can't specific target.
Yeah. So it's hard hitting his fucking weak point, so all the magic arrows are
Maybe
gonna
within
bitch ass.
Soren's gate, but this place holds monsters just the same.
Monsters! Corpses! Can't but envy their endurance.
We have triumphed.
Don't allow them to swarm.
I would have enjoyed you casting a holy boon. I'll take lightning instead, I guess. Oh yes, the troll. The troll la 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 la.
The one under the bridge.
Come, follow me.
He who trolls.
He who troll la 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 la. La 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 la.
I really gotta watch some videos on that game now. Probably like a whole lot of shit that I've missed that I've never done.
I'm definitely not gonna watch it or anything for it, so.
Oh no, not Dragon Dog. I'm attacking Dragon Dog. And there's probably so much shit that I've never actually done in that game.
Yeah, I try to be pretty much like going to where Kina is with the new Bastion thingy, getting all her stuff done.
Attack quickly!
We have triumphed.
Anytime.
There, Master! Skeletons! There! Human bones that move on their own!
Yes, once again, he is live streaming. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad that you care so much. Update me regularly.
We have triumphed.
Which is ironic, because I think it only ever does that while I'm in the party. Like, I don't think you ever live streamed it. It just told me that normally.
Yeah.
Skeleton comes!
Mouth sounds weak. Why?
I'll probably get off here in a minute.
We have triumphed!
Put that napping out
I'll
the
take
fair.
that.
Nappy nap because I'm lazy.
Are you working tomorrow?
No.
I shall take on the strong.
Whoa, 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 let's not do that bad at
Don't allow them to
What
swarm.
was about to happen? What was about to happen?
She's about to give me. She threw dragon spit in his face.
I mean, actually, you should have. What that hell?
Hey, could we get some fucking you know, light buffs in here, lady?
Well, so islands that could give you buffs.
Yeah. There are. But you know me, I gotta save every consumable item until I actually need it, and then guaranteedly never use it.
No, relatable. Understandable.
Why would you give me lightning against the undead? It should be holy.
No, to be fair, that's like lightning as well. A fire
No,
can
like
do
all
the
that-
job. Lightning.
All their muscles are gonna be improperly designed.
Attack!
Like the likeliness of this really locking up that shit. Oh, you give yourself holy.
Ready yourself. Don't allow them
Well, actually, I
Look
think
at how devastating. What's up?
it might just be because of the buff itself. Because isn't there different versions of the buff? One that you solo and then one you can give to people?
For a wizard, technically, like I think only the pawn wizards can give stuff.
Anytime.
sight of women excites it.
I will say that might be it. Maybe you just have the wrong spell down. Maybe just give them the spell instead of the team.
Counter after it strikes.
The swift cavalryism. Quickly, let's fly a fearsome blow.
Now, attack!
Massive.
Exposed after attack. More vicious than a cyclops.
The swift cavalryism.
Brute strength is deadly.
So, what do you propose?
More power makes them.
I've learned a new way to fight their ills.
Careful! They're fast for all that muscle.
Yes, I know what time it is.
A troubling foe. Take care when scaling
Well, Senpai, I do.
More vicious than a cyclops.
What if you were dyslexic and couldn't read the numbers? That's if you were dyslexic and couldn't read the numbers. You got it wrong.
Yes, you give me the light buff against the ogre, who I think lightning would probably do so much better against. I just need this asshole to like target me and jump off this cliff. Yeah, you could like the first Cyclops in one thing. If you do it right, you can get him to charge right off the cliff.
I did not know that.
That's how I usually kill him, but he's being an asshole and I already got him that I can't tell with here.
Now, aim for the head.
He's almost angry. Pretty soon. She set just his face on fire.
I feel like
Now he's mad.
make him look better. But yeah, all the cuss.
No in. Keep your distance.
No. That's the Cyclops.
More vicious than a cyclops.
What do the ogre have on their face?
Or their face.
Is that it? I could have thought they had something.
Yeah, I mean, they have a technical weak spot on their face, but you know.
Quickly, while they reel.
I guess I'm really just gonna have to properly fight this guy on my return.
Keep your distance.
To do without something. What's stopping you?
Everything.
Can't get that. Oh, yeah.
Vicious than a cyclops. Quickly, let's fly a fearsome blow.
I hope they bring it back for the second game too.
Hey, finally, lightning.
Lightning. Look at the thunder. Avoid the thunder.
Oh, now he charges off the cliff. He was almost dead and he went charging after Jill and like just ran face first off the ledge. Literally.
Man, say he going on his own terms.
How far does it go?
Basically.
Man, I didn't know that. That's interesting enough. Okay. I have to keep that in mind. I'll have to keep that in mind.
This place hides something. Shall we take a look?
Master the corpse.
Yes, a holy buff.
Can't but envy them.
So much damage. I know they're gonna bite me.
I mean, do you deserve it?
I'll heal your wounds.
There must be some stratagem.
Two arms. I've learned new techniques against that foe.
I guess you didn't know how to fight the undead.
I guess you didn't know? What?
I guess she didn't know. You know how the concept of fighting and do the things to gain the knowledge? She just said, she's like, I found a new way to fight this foe. I'm like, oh. That might explain a lot.
It all makes sense now. I'd rather being enough on that ass.
We have triumphed.
Combat needn't be grueling, Arisen. If the party needs adjusting, adjust it. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Scout another Miss Wall. That was effective.
Strength in numbers.
We have triumphed.
Did you go? Oh, there you go.
Strange, this night. What could be causing this night?
Here to get Houdini some fun. Don't just Houdini you.
Yeah, the follower kind of just
Shall we take a
vanish
closer
shield.
look?
I wonder if he was holding on to the, like, if I was holding on to the ogre and whatnot when he flew off, if I would be able to catch a ride, so to say.
I'm gonna you respawn?
Him? He'll respawn after a significant period of time.
Oh, I mean, wait until we respawn back and try it out. Ah! See what happens.
An evil eye.
See if you survive falling down.
Cannot
Really
fight
meet
these
you.
tentacles. Run, Arisen.
I'll strike its tentacles.
Run! Go, quickly!
Yes, yes, I know. We're supposed to run from this. And I'm a-going.
Wait, do you just know? Do you have?
Do not attempt to fight! We must flee!
Do not attempt to fight. We must flee. Yeah, this right. Whatever the holder these stalks are attached to is probably one of the mightiest ones you'll ever meet, considering the sheer number. Way much more than the gazer. Dang it, Yanni, why'd you go down?
Which is interesting because I don't think we ever fight that thing or ever see it again.
Oh, we do.
Do we?
Yeah.
What?
Eventually. I got 2 of my followers down.
Leave them behind, Senpai. Leave them behind.
Do not attempt
How much
to
I can do
fight.
about it?
We must flee.
I can get up top fast enough, they'll be drawn up there and should be able to pick them up.
Watch for those tentacles.
Consciousness. Veins.
Jesus. There we go.
Please,
fun.
What a gaff.
There you go. Both of you are now up.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
You managed to do it in time.
Yeah, I managed to get to the top in time.
I'll heal your wounds.
Not that I'm
No
not gonna have
lar-
to do anything.
Annoy me.
Yeah, if you lose a pawn, you can just resummon it at the one stone, right?
Yeah.
But as long as it's your pawn, I don't know about the pawn that you picked up from the place.
Yeah. Like, whenever your pawn disappears, so you automatically can, like, regain it. Let's de-equip this.
A light, in truth. Even we... I can say with utmost certainty, though. We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise. But the chance enough is called. We shall redouble our efforts here.
Be they
A
man
word,
or
sir.
pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone.
Are you the arisen? His Grace has to honor your... You may now bring this... The doc...
I do like how we have to have this document to do stuff for Sir Maximilian. I remember one time I put it away because I misthought about something, and when I came back to talk to him, he was like, oh, you're the Arisen, right? I couldn't tell. And I'm like, wow, this guy's kind of a bitch.
Use a hoe for that. I can kill you.
And so those are his fairy stone, but I could have swore like we were supposed to get an eternal one, but again, all the things there.
A miracle! 'Tis a miracle!
Father, I...
Wilhelm! Sweet Wilhelm!
Maybe in Dragon's Dogma 2, the revival of this man's son will be a little more heart-touching, instead of him just standing up and you thinking, oh, okay.
Yeah, that was wild.
You've returned the world is...
Also, does he even give you anything? I don't even think he gives you anything.
Money. I mean, to be fair, he also gave us the first 2 pieces of the stone to pick the boy up, but, you know.
No, like, we're down like we needed it.
Mm-hmm.
How good to see you. You'll find naught but the...
I'm sorry about that. We can't fight the people in the castle.
Yeah, because they're like infinitely spawn and whatnot.
You'll find naught but the fun. Thank you very much.
We're like to have you.
I hear you've become important, aren't you now? You'll find not. Thank you very much.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
But where? This pawn cannot say.
Wait a minute. Illustrious charge, perfect herb ale.
Take it.
Interesting name, interesting name.
Hmm. Do I need to walk to all of these for her to be named? Hmm. Well, one way to find out. If I come over here and I find a different place to open. Let's see, even possible, which I don't think. Whatever. I'm gonna save this. Call it good. Cause this bitch is tired.
Why are you so tired?